My name is Melissa Portillo and I will explain about how to use the present perfect. Well, it's used to express an action starting in the past and continues in the present. For example, I'm from England, but I have lived in Mexico 8 years. We can also use the present perfect to express an action that has finished. For example, I have lived in London. Something important is that present perfect is used to talk about an indefinite time in the past. For example, I have eaten Chinese food twice. And simple past is used to talk about a definite time. For example, I ate Chinese food in 2020 and again in 2021.
Hello, my name is Karla Constanza, and today I will explain about the structures using the present perfect. The affirmative structure is subject plus have or has. We use have with I, you, we, and they, and has with she, he, and it. Then we need to use the past participle, and finally the complement. For example, I have prepared my dinner. In negative sentences, we have the subject plus auxiliary plus not plus past participle, and finally the complement. For example, he hasn't taken a shower. In questions, we use have or has, then the subject plus past participle plus complement, and finally don't forget a question mark. For example, have you watched the last Matrix movie?
Hello, my name is Isaac and today we're going to talk about the present perfect using already, yet, ever, before, and never. We use ever or before in yes, no questions about life experiences. For example, have you ever traveled to London? You can use both ever and before in the same sentence. For example, have you ever been to Peru before? Use yet already in yes, no questions. We use yet at the end of the sentence. For example, have you visited Spain yet? And we use already before the verb. For example, have you already visited Spain? Use yet in negative statements. Use at the end of the sentence. For example, she hasn't visited Brazil yet. And use already in affirmative statements. For example, I booked my ticket to Argentina already. And use it before the verb. For example, I've already booked my ticket to Argentina. You can use ever in yes no questions and negative statements. For example, have you ever heard about Nietzsche? And you can use it in affirmative statements. For example, I have never heard about Nietzsche.
Hello guys, my name is Yamileth and I'm going to talk about gestures and customs around the world. Gestures and other body language can have different meanings in different places and cultures. For example, North Americans extended all their fingers for the number 10, but in Chinese, for example, extended thumbs and little fingers means 6 and a fist means 10. In North America, people say come here with your palm up. In Europe, that gesture means goodbye. In Asia, that gesture is made with your palm down. The Japanese prefer to point with the palm open and facing up.
Hi, my name is Carlos Escoto. Today I will explain about the participle adjective. The participle adjectives contain ed or ing. How should we use them? The participle adjectives with ed are to describe how does the person feel. And the adjectives with ing are to describe someone's personality and even a place or an experience. Okay, next with the examples. Okay, what shocking news? Use ing. He is shocked by the news. Use ed. He is bored to death by the boring exercise. Use ed and ing. He is interested in reading interesting views. Okay, use ed and ing.